So, welcome back, guys.
A little bit more enthusiasm. Come on now.
Welcome back. Well, that's what we normally do. Welcome back, guys. So, what weekly debriefs?
What weekly did? Let's just give a debrief of today. Like, guys, we literally had the worst journey coming here. We're literally so late. So, apologies if this episode is really short.
Yeah, it's gonna be short. Yeah.
I'm out of it. Haven't even broken my fast properly. I'm gonna eat properly.
You had a cookie.
I had a cookie and some Rio. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was hell coming here.
Yeah.
It's been still Ramadan.
Yeah, it's still
We've had like
it's day
2
like what?
weeks.
8, 9?
No, it's not day 8 and 9. It's
Was
like day
it?
13.
Really?
Are you all right?
Because I wasn't in the first couple of days. I wasn't part of the team.
Guys, I had my break from fasting and I got back into it the day, like yesterday.
Yeah, no.
I swear to God, I should have prepared
Was
myself.
it yesterday? I thought you fasted yesterday.
I fasted yesterday.
And today.
Yeah. But then I also started fasting yesterday. Like, well, that was my first day back.
Yeah. You started from the night, yeah.
Right. And I should have slowed down on the food. I should have slowed down on the snacks. I should have slowed down on all the stuff that I kept eating and having.
Because you're out of the flow now.
Because I was so out of the flow. I was so like confused and my body couldn't. I slept for the whole entire day.
Yeah.
Because I kept waking up. But then I was like,
struggling.
I couldn't do anything.
When I was out of the loop as well, I struggled to get back in. But it's because it was my first day. It was like you lost like fourth day. It was difficult.
Yeah.
But then when you're in it, it's fine.
Right. Anyway, so I went shopping. God,
Costco. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I went to Costco. I always go to Costco during Ramadan. Like I always say to myself, let's go get things like you wouldn't usually get in your food shop, right?
Yeah.
So then I went with my mum and
you practically got like just snacks there.
No, I mean if you go in Costco, you're getting all the like cookies, the bakery, the fish, the freezer stuff. You're getting the smoothie stuff. You're getting things you're not going to get from your regular Tesco.
You're getting
and your
things
Sainsbury's.
in bulk that you want to get in bulk.
You're going to get the stuff that you don't get from Tesco's and Sainsbury's.
But you can get that in Tesco's. It's just smaller.
No, you can't. The fresh cookies are not in Tesco's and Sainsbury's. Let's be so real. Anyway, I literally had to like bite my mum off the shopping. Like when I tell you, I put something in the trolley, she'll take it out.
Yeah.
You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that. I'm like, I do need it. Actually, it's not even a need, it's a want. But and on top of that, it's like every time I take my mum shopping, she's not paying for it, but she acts like she's paying for it. So then she dictates everything I want to get.
Yeah. No, wait, it's in her head she's thinking you don't need that because they used to shop back and they probably just like necessities, like nothing.
If you're going to Costco,
I mean, but you also did spend so much on bakery and half the bakery no one's eating yet.
I mean, I'll eat it slowly, but it's fine. Do you have any Ramadan updates?
I made it to the mosque. I made it to the mosque.
She did.
I was very tactical in why I ate nothing. I just had, remember I didn't have anything. I just had water, 3 dates, and I just had some yogurt and left. Because if I had anything more, I don't know what I would have done. Because I'm I told you 8 rakat warrior. I don't go past that time.
Oh my God, no, let's forget about. Can we talk about all the stuff going on in the mosque?
Yeah, but that's
complaints.
Yeah, but that's part of the topics. Yeah, but we can go.
Can we please talk about it? I think I have a few things to say.
What did when you first went there?
Okay, so let's just weekly recap of everything that's happened so far this week. Yeah.
Okay.
There's been mosque
wars,
kids wars.
Literally wars.
There's been drama outside and screaming in the streets.
Literally.
There's been shenanigans in the coffee shops and bakery
my
shops.
God, yeah.
There's been people there's just been a lot going on.
No, can I ask you something? If you go to the mosque, you go to the mosque, right? You're just going there to pray and
We're
go
not
home.
judging, by the way, guys. We're just having our opinion. We're just sharing our opinion.
I'm not judging. I'm voicing. Like, stop doing this. You go to the mosque, you pray. Like, you chill with whoever you went there with, whatever, you catch up. Then you go out to get something, right? Like, what people go to get a sweet treat. You can get a sweet treat. But there's some people that are not getting sweet.
I have never seen. Well, actually, yeah, no. If I'm going to the mosque with my friends, we're gonna go get a coffee or something, or matcha or something after we pray to give us energy. Walk home.
Yeah.
But we're not chilling outside for
You're
hours.
not chilling, but like you're grabbing something, you're just catching up with whoever you are with because you're not going to go back home with them, right? That's fine. Why did me and my sister we went to go pray and then we went to come out. They wanted to get a sweet treat. We're going to the shop. Why am I seeing a queue outside? They're not going to buy anything. They're just standing there. Like the whole front. And we were waiting.
Just statue, just looking.
Yeah, like we were standing there thinking like, oh, this is a queue. Let's wait. This is long. They were like, oh, let's not go in because it's long. Then we realized, no, they're just chilling there. Like, I don't know who they're waiting for. They're waiting for marriage.
You know what's good?
They're waiting for marriage.
No, they're not.
They are. They're waiting for marriage outside the shop.
I am convinced, like, I know people are going to feel some kind of way, but I am convinced these coffee shop are... First of all, the boys, the men used to go home and play on the PlayStation. Now they go into the matcha shops and drinking matcha and trying matcha.
Yeah, but they can live
Fair enough if you're going, like, with your boys and you're just grabbing a matcha and you're going. But, like, going to get a coffee, an iced coffee, a Spanish iced latte, going to get desserts with your cute little abaya and your bag. That was such a girl motive. That was such a female thing to do.
No, they can do that. That's my problem. Is not that.
No, you could do it. Don't get me wrong. You could do it, but it was such a female thing to do. Like, I have never, growing up, have you ever had guy friends be like, "Oh, we're gonna go grab a matcha. We're gonna go grab a coffee."
Yeah, you should drink black coffee.
I've never had.
I don't even drink matcha.
I don't even drink matcha, but I don't even make, like, do you see what I mean? Brunch, to me, that's like having a brunch motive. That's like,
but then that means you're just telling them to, like, what, do nothing.
But now it's like, it's changed. They want to go, so fine, enjoy yourself. But do you remember that day when I was on the bus with Mum and we were going to Westfield?
Yeah.
We went past Atom.
Yeah.
And I was like, at this point, I didn't know what Atom was.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't know what it was, but I heard screaming. Like, you know when Somali girls are screaming? I heard screaming. So I thought, what's going on in the street?
Yeah.
We're all looking out of the bus window and the ghetto of the busness. I don't drive, right?
Yeah.
We're like, and it's like, we know how to get to Westfield. We've been there so many times, whatever. I hear screaming, shouting. You know, like when you're in your playground and that screaming, shouting
like
of girls, like screaming, shouting. It felt like that. Why is that happening on the doorsteps on the street?
Because they saw someone probably.
But why is that happening?
It's too bait.
But my point is, like, you can't do that every single time. It gets to a point.
Yeah.
Where you need to just.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? And
but
I feel like that's what's happening. That's what's happening every time I go past this shop.
But we have never gone to Am as well, though.
I mean, I have plenty of times with Mum.
Oh, I've not gone.
I've gone plenty of times past it.
It's just too packed. It's always busy.
I've gone past it. I've never gone inside.
Okay.
And bear in mind, it's nothing to do with the business. The food looks great. The whatever looks great. I do want to go, but I cannot go with the screaming and the shouting and the packness of the just standing
even
on the
that
pavement
one, like,
on the
just
road.
outside it, it's literally like you're queuing for a concert or something. It's just so many people for no reason.
Can't,
anyway,
I can't do it.
We're getting the desserts. It's giving like literally like speed dating. Like people are standing outside.
It's you can't see. That's the word, right?
You
can't see.
Yeah.
It's literally
After you literally just
I'm saying it in such a British accent. It's literally every race is doing Shakansi. Not even someone. Every single person is doing Shakansi.
They literally done everything the Mosque.
In Ramadan, I'm convinced.
They've done their 20 rakat. They come outside. They're standing there. Go home.
I'm convinced.
And the way we went inside, it was like they were just looking at, like, they're looking at people, like, intensely. Like, they kept looking.
Do you know what the craziest thing was? When I went to Tarawih with Mummy and Najma went, right? And we came out. Do you remember when we used to go with Dad?
Yeah.
And the pavement
like
and
separated.
The street used to be so silent.
Yeah.
We used to wait. My dad used to come out from in the men's section. We used to come out from the female section. And we'd meet on the street. Be like, where are you? Da, da, da.
Yeah.
When I tell you, there used to be no sound. There used to be the men are not screaming, the women are not screaming, the aunties are not screaming. It used to be just kids running around.
Yeah, true.
The other night we were coming out of it. The men, not even the older men, the boys.
Yeah.
The teenage boys, the 20-year-old boys, the 30-year-old, I don't know. Yeah, bro, no, bro, got bro, joke, bro, laughing.
Screaming.
They're loud, louder than the girls. I was so shocked.
And then they want to focus on people's scarves. I was
so shocked. Like. And then all we see is like 5 boys chase each other. They apparently threw eggs at homes or eggs at each other. They're like fighting, something to do with that. Let me not bait out the area where we were.
Wait, they left the mosque and started throwing eggs at people?
You know, as you're walking to go to the cars, as you're walking out, they're running past us and there's like millions of women walking, millions of men walking slowly to get out.
Yeah, you have to,
They're sprinting. Nah, bro, no. You know, boys are about to fight.
Yeah.
That sound.
And no one not the yellow vest babes.
What's going on? They're all inside. The yellow vest people are not coming outside.
Normally the yellow vest babes used to be outside. Remember, they used to be outside.
They were chasing each other on the street. Nah, bro, don't allow it. Nah, bro, let's get him over here. Let's get him over there. Screaming.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Even now, though, the mosque we go to, like, even the exit's different. Like, before we used to exit from a different place, and now it's just like crowds, and like people are parking on like where you're moving from.
It's honestly hell and horror. Also, the women's spaces are being held hostage because why can I not breathe? Why is there no air conditioning on?
No, there's no air conditioning anyway.
I checked the air conditioning.
There's no air conditioning.
There is air conditioning. The lady said to me, I will never forget. So can you please turn? I'm sweating. Okay, it's hot. There's like thousands of people praying.
Yeah,
it's packed. There's no window, nothing. There's like, can you please turn on the aircon? She goes, if we turn on, the men's section might not want it because they've revamped this side of the mosque, right?
Right.
So that means if you turn it on for the women's section, the men's section turn on as well. I'm thinking to myself, I went home that same night on social media. People are complaining in the men's section saying, the same mosque, the aircon wasn't on. It was too hot. So I'm thinking, why did she do that to me?
Forget
downstairs
that.
Hot,
Forget
everything
that.
Hot.
No, they're not putting the air cons on. That's fine. Like, if they're trying to reduce money, we'll just swear it off, whatever. Why, when you're going in, you know how like you can't have gaps like when you're praying. You're not technically meant to have gaps because like you're meant to stand. Like I think it's to stop like gyms from coming further.
Yeah.
So you're meant to create a force. Me and Najma are telling some lady to like move down. The elders don't like being told to move down. We're telling her come down. Like there's this big gap here. She's like, no, from the right. But we are the right.
She's telling you to go to the right.
She's like, you go to the right, but we are technically... It doesn't matter because if for people coming late, they're gonna come sit, they'll go in the front and pray, right? Why would they come in between us? They can't. So there'll be gaps between people, and people coming in late can't just like jump in and pray because you don't want to move down. They're saying you have to come to the right. And like she tried to like schoolgirl Nadra, and it was so funny because she was like, okay, but she goes, but it's because like, if someone comes late, they can go there rather than walking across people and then breaking their prayer, and then like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
she's like, no, from the right, everything's from the right. This is Islam.
No, honestly, something needs to be said about the women's sections of most mosques in London, and the meet up, the link ups, the screaming, the shouting, the coffee shop.
No, like, but you can have fun.
If you're going, no, don't get me wrong. Fair enough if you're going to chill with your friends, your girls, your boys, whatever. But can we keep the noise down because we can hear it from the street? That's the problem. That's the embarrassing part.
Also.
That's the embarrassing part. And then when I look, like say you're driving past.
You're seeing abayas
You're just seeing abayas and women shouting.
Literally.
Or you see boys on the street just, yo, bro.
Exactly.
I'm just like,
just screaming and like you're coming out of the mosque or something. It's just like
it's a bit embarrassing. It's like, we don't do that on a date. Like, do we do that on a day-to-day? No, we don't.
No, we probably do, but like
I
not on the
think
streets.
so.
I don't scream on the streets, but like you can like day to day, it's fine. But like think about the environment, and you're not.
It's really embarrassing. Like it's genuinely embarrassing.
Also, another one. See, so we had several things. The line defenders that don't want to move to their position. Another one. You know, when you're new, like you don't have friends, and you just go to pray. There's like people that come with their friends. They don't want to stand and pray next to you.
No,
like,
I need to say something.
I saw a video of that, and it's true.
I saw a video.
It's
true. Very true.
Like they don't want to pray next to you. They want to pray next to their friend. But babe, like I've been in this position.
No.
Some girl was saying like some girl basically indicated like you should move away, but she moved away. Don't move away. I would stand firm.
Like, you know how hard it is to get a good spot to even pray. First of all, do you know how packed it? First of all, some massages doing Tarawih at 8:00. That would be a luxury. Our one's doing it at 7, like 7 something.
It's literally like straight after Isha.
Straight after Isha, like
you have like a 5 minute
some
interval.
places they have like a whole extra hour to like do whatever they want.
No, straight after.
Anyway, the another thing I'm gonna say is if you see me at Tarawih, please guys, okay. I don't know if I have social anxiety. I think I do. I genuinely do. I went to Tarawih like 4 or 5 times a month so far.
See, no one come up to me, so that's great.
No one could.
No,
really.
No.
It's not, the coming up to me is fine. I like the coming up to me. The one that scares me is the looking and the staring and the looking away and the staring and the looking and the staring, because I don't know what you're thinking. And then in my head, I'm starting to panic. I'm thinking, like, is there something on my face? Does my forehead look crazy?
No. I would just assume they're just probably like clocking. Like
that's fine. But like just smile. Yeah. Or like something. Like sometimes I just feel so awkward. I don't know what to do. And sometimes my natural reflex is to just be like...
stand there like a...
My reflex to be like...
You can't do that in the mosque though.
No, but like if someone's looking at you and then looks away and then looks at you and then looks away, looks away.
Oh, yeah,
then like 4 people turn around, look at you.
Yeah,
and
you're thinking
like,
they're
the facial expressions are just like... They're not like... It's not like... It's just...
Yeah, no.
My reaction is just to be like...
What's the problem?
Like, what's going on? I'm confused.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, like, I think I did it one time and maybe the girl got confused. I don't know. Maybe she thought I was looking at her like, why is she doing that? Yeah, I don't know. You
got to be careful as well because you're just very defensive.
No, I'm not.
You need to like
I don't know. I'm not like, just smile or something or wave or like something.
Yeah.
But then there have been girls where like, they'll look and they'll look and they won't say anything, the prayer finished and then they find me when we're going down. They'll be like, oh my God.
That's sweet, yeah.
I'm on TikTok. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, what's your video? That's cute.
Yeah.
And her mom's like, and the Hoy doesn't know what to do. Hoy's in the background like...
Because it's a mosque as well. Like she's probably
Hoy's looking at me and looking at the person like... And then Hoy has no filter, you know?
What did she say?
Hoy Jenny has no filter. Hoy would be like, someone will be in her face, someone will shoving her, someone will look at... Someone will smell like their food that they ate.
Yeah.
And she's saying all of this.
I know. She said that last time we were praying.
And sometimes like, Hoy, you can't... Like, you just chill for a minute. Like, you just don't say
no,
the
but
first
there was
thing
a
that comes to your
thing
mind.
where she wanted to sit on like a chair, like, right?
Yeah.
But then the second layer of like the mosque plan, you're not meant to have chairs or something like that. And then we were like, like if she injured her leg before, like she like might need to have it on the fourth one because she's got 4 more to go. She goes, no, basically if you put it there, every other person that's not injured is going to want to have a chair and pray on it. How does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, just leave it. That's the first time I've seen her defeated and just said, leave it. She didn't argue back. She was like, it's fine, yeah. And some lady behind her was sweet. Bless her. She was like, if you want, we could half between prayers, but then...
Oh, she wanted to put a chair where like...
She was going to pray on the chair for like from the fourth one on because like she would be injured. And the lady behind us, oh, it's fine, you can switch in with me.
But so far, yeah, Ramadan this year has actually been different. It's a bit different. Like,
it's been very quick.
It feels different, but I also think it feels different because we're not posting anything. So I feel like we're just kind of like in it. For me personally.
Yeah.
I made the decision. I don't want to vlog. I don't want to do videos.
I mean,
I do that all the other months. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I kind of just want to be work.
I mean, it doesn't make a difference to me because I still feel like it's like,
really?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
No,
it's just that it's going so quick. Like, we're practically at the end.
Really going
in my
quick.
head, I said it's basically the last week. Because we're already in this week. That means we have 1 week left. Then the last week will be 4 days.
So Wednesday, we would have finished 2 weeks. On Wednesday.
Yeah, basically. No.
And on Wednesday, we'll finish 2 weeks of Ramadan. And then Wednesday to the next Wednesday will be the third week. And then Wednesday to the...
But then the last week is basically just 4 days if it's either the 18th, 19th or 20th.
Yeah,
so you don't know which day it is.
Literally, basically.
So that's another one. So we just having mosque dilemmas.
Also, on top of that, first of all, what's going on with Eid stuff? I got no outfit.
Shipping.
To be fair...
Why are you guys,
I made a Vela order.
Like you made the Vela order?
I made a Vela order.
I swear at this point, Vela, please sponsor us, babe, because
you know what's crazy? All the American babes get the you know, like when they send PR, all the American babes get it. But then I get it because if they were to send it to me, they'd have to pay like £50 taxes plus shipping. Yeah, it's not really a PR box that much where they can just send it to. Anyway, my Vela basket was £350 before tax duties and before shipping costs, right? And then I had to really I had to negotiate with my own brain and say, you know what, which one do I actually want? Which one do I actually not want? So then I managed to get the basket down to £150. Then shipping was £10, and the taxes, the duty taxes.
What are they taxing you on? I don't get it.
The US tariffs have changed. So like when any product from the US is
But isn't
extra,
the tax that itself?
No, we have to pay tax on it. Or the company pays tax on it, and so we pay it in I don't know, something like that. That was like £28. That's okay, £28 I could justify it. From £50 to 28.
Yeah.
So altogether, I don't even know, that was like almost like £170. Anyway,
and it's what, like 5 scarves?
It was 5 scarves this time. But my basket before had like 20 scarves.
And the fact that 20 scarves is 300 something pounds, they want you to be scarfless.
No. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Don't make the comfy. I think it's worth it because I know I'm going to wear it. I literally you're wearing my Vela right now. I'm wearing a Vela right now. Like, but it's not like crazy. Like, it's not, it's nice. It's colours. Crazy for me. You say that, but you're wearing it.
Yeah,
but go wear another one then.
It's just a hijab. Like, it's not crazy. Like, the material's not crazy.
I never said the material's not crazy, but I feel like
to me, it's not
I'm
worth
not going to
it.
get this from anywhere else. Like, this is one of my favorites.
I promise
I'm not going to get it from anywhere else.
You can go to the market and get all that.
You're not going to get it. Like this, I've never seen this pattern in my life.
I've seen that in every Somali auntie shop. Like a pattern like
fine,
that.
Stop wearing my Velas then. Go back to Somali shops. Go back to Somali shops then.
I'll wear it, but I'm just saying that you can find it.
You can't discriminate and then say that.
I'm not discriminating. I'm just saying you can find the equivalent, but people pay an arm and leg for it.
You can't find the equivalent. The ones you can find equivalent for are like the veiled ones, the plain one colour ones, or the like
I don't know.
whatever one that Shein
maybe
dupes.
do a comparison
So
video and then
sometimes Shein dupes, like Shein or whatever these companies are. Yeah. They dupe the ones on TikTok and they make their own version for cheaper.
Yeah, but Shein is.
I've just seen videos of it. Like I've seen pictures and stuff. Then anyway, listen to this. Then I did another order from Veiled because I wanted to get the. You're shaking your head like you're not going to wear it. If I catch you wearing it, don't wear it then.
Because I told these don't have more scarves than clothes.
Facts.
Like, but you have way too many scarves.
Okay, think about clothes. Autumn's done. Winter's done. It's spring now. It's either going to be linen pants, linen top, t-shirt, anything linen, which is H&M, which doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
A cute little shoe and a cute little bag, and my hijab is the outfit. Let's be for real.
You are now reaching numbers of scarves that you don't need to reach. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, let me reach it and I'll build my collection. Step away from them.
But I can use it because you don't need all of that.
You cannot use it. You can't say that.
I'm using it.
Why are you using it then?
I'm using it, but I'm just not saying. I'm saying it's not that crazy of a scarf to go crazy.
So if I get 4 scarves, you think you're going to share my 4 scarves? No.
Not share, no.
The fact that there's a variety you can share because there's a variety.
Yeah.
Shut up then.
But then I just think it's crazy that you guys have so much scarves and like it's not making sense.
It's just me and whoever wants to wear it can wear it.
It's not making sense.
Anyway, then I did a Veiled shop. Then I did is it Veiled? Yeah. Clear the Label's waiting for me because I'm waiting for their lace ones.
That's the one I like. The big, nice ones because they're very, very soft.
Yeah, the clay ones are good because they come with the undercap. So I'm waiting to do like 3 or 4 from clay. Did 2 from Veiled. I'm going to show you guys when it comes. And I did like 5 this time from Vela. I did want more, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like every.
But you literally buy Vela every paycheck. Every pay you buy that Vela.
That's the point because they always have a new drop when my paycheck's
Vela is
coming.
at this point taxed.
Yeah,
you pay it every time.
It wasn't like that before, you know. It was just shipping.
No, as in like it's taxed for you, as in it's part of your bills because she pays for it every month.
Yeah,
every month new scarves.
Yeah. Every month, new scarves, depending on what drops.
For her, it's like a haircut. You know how the men go get a haircut? Her new scarves is that.
No, I also go to the hairdresser. What the hell?
No, but as in, like, it's like a thing you always do. And I'm like, you don't need it anymore now.
Because they drop new ones every month or every 6 weeks or every 8 weeks or whatever it is. They drop new designs.
It's just crazy
and
to me, but
sometimes
I mean, it's you.
They bring back old ones that haven't been brought back in months and months.
I appreciate it because I can go through the catalogue, but I'm just saying, like...
Exactly. Why are you a hater?
I'm
like,
not
you know
a
how
hater.
many people want to be in your position?
No, it's great, but it's
to these
just...
scarves.
I'm just helping you.
Silly.
But I have found a new Parisian abaya company and I'm gatekeeping it.
Don't gatekeep. Why are you gatekeeping?
Because I'm seeing every abaya I've seen.
I actually don't know what I'm going to wear.
And you know what I wanted?
I just want to make my own stuff. Like, I don't know what to wear.
I'm not going to. Abayas are difficult. Okay, I won't gatekeep. When it comes, I'll show people where I go from.
You can put it on the screen.
Yeah, I'll show people where it came from. No, not on the screen. I'll show people. If people ask, I'll give it to them.
Gatekeeping.
So we can, because we can keep it within the community.
Also, guys, we're doing Eid presents this year, and I already know what my Eid present is. I'm so happy, but I'm not gonna share it.
You know what? I know what yours was.
I already got told.
I've been known what hers was for months. Oh my god, she literally blew up and threatened everyone to find out because she was going crazy saying, "What is it? Why are you doing that?
No, basically,
what do you think a present is?
Should I tell them or not? Should I say what it is or not?
You could say what it is. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
it's your gift.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I just had a not kumbaya, like
not a kumbaya
moment, like out of nowhere. Because
that's crazy, you know that also.
It's not crazy.
No, it's crazy that you had that thought whilst we were already doing that.
Yeah, because for the longest time, mom was like to me, you need to go Omrah, you need to go Omrah, you need to go Omrah, you need to go Omrah. I'm like, yeah, man, I'll go. Like, it's not that deep. I'll go when I can take all of you guys. Da, 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 da.
No, you know what people say? They'll go like when they feel like they're the like perfect version of themselves, but never do that.
I don't believe that.
Just go whenever, because you're never going to be.
I just feel like it's something I'm going to do, but I wanted to travel. I was like, let me go to here, let me go to Egypt, let me go to America, I'm not going to America anymore. Let me go here, let me go here, let me go here. Then I'll go when I could take my mom and you lot and somebody, do you know what I mean? And obviously you have to save for it, right?
Also, you have to have mahram
all of a sudden, and then mahram and all that stuff. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, this Ramadan, I was like to myself, you know what? Why don't I just go? Like, what's the problem? Like, I genuinely was just thinking in my head, and then I started looking at all the YouTube, like TikTok videos, and I started reaching out to the social media, like people that I know, asking for their advice, like, because I want to take mom.
Crazy, yeah.
And then obviously, mom, can she do this activity, that activity, this, or the other? Found a company, reached out to a friend. She gave me a good recommendation, reached out to the company. They told me what the amount of deposit was. They were like, you could pay the deposit now and hold your place. As I'm about to pay the deposit, I go downstairs, I tell my mom, because I'm thinking...
You need to pay the deposit, everyone would have...
I'm thinking to myself, my mom just comes out of her bed. No, why? What are you going? Calm down. I'm thinking, I'm telling you, I'm taking you to Omrah. Me and you are going together. Yeah. Something she's been telling me to do for years. Yeah. And you're telling me not to do it. And I was like, something's going on. And she has like a smile on her face. And I'm thinking, why is this lady hiding?
She sent me a text saying help.
Really?
She sent me a text saying help. And she said, no, help me. And I said, listen.
She kept calling you.
Yeah. So I said, let me just, then I told you, just leave it. Trust me, leave it.
And then basically Hoya was like to me, she was like to me, oh no, leave it. Why? Just leave these people. Like, don't force it. Things are going to happen on its own. We're going to think about it. You're not paying for the whole thing. I'm paying for it. I was like, if I'm taking you, you're not paying for nothing. Like,
yeah, why would you?
That's the one thing my mom says that pisses me off. Yeah. That's what my mom just never she knows how to piss me off. She'll say I'm paying for something, like she'll pay for something, and it automatically annoy me
because you're saying you're gifting it to her.
Right? So I'm thinking I'm taking you. Why would you be paying for it? Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Then she goes, no, we're gonna decide. We're gonna look. We're gonna have to talk to
if you're
this
telling
person.
mum let's go Omrah and she's saying let's decide, just know something. We keep going on.
Then another person came out from the kitchen. She's like, yeah, just leave it, man. Just let her think. Just leave it, Hannah. Just leave it. Like as if I'm doing something wrong. I'm like, these lot are I need to book my annual leave for the company I work in, right? I need to put it in and make sure I have that time off. Yeah. The slow coaches, I already asked my other sister. The reason why I thought nothing was going on is because I already told my other sister, the one that's going to surprise me with Omrah, that I'm actually planning on it. And
she's very bad at continuing the lie.
And I also wanted to take my time off from annual leave. So she told me, oh, we're going on a girls' trip in November, so make sure you have that free. And I was like, okay, but when? Like,
yeah, you need
do you know what I mean? People are taking up their annual leave. Like, I need to know. 2 weeks go by, nothing. I was like, you know what? Bun this girl on her girls' trip. I don't care. I'm putting in all my annual leave. If I'm free, I'm free. If I'm not free, I'm not free.
Yeah.
They send me the email for the confirmation for the deposit, this, that, the other. I'm literally telling my mom, I'm going to pay next week. She collapses, screaming, shouting, calls Nadia. I go to Nadia, I said, what's going on? Nadia's like, just leave it. I promise you, just leave it. Then mom's like, we're already going. She like gave it away. She's like, we're already going. And I was like, what do you mean? So we're already going with the people Najma booked last time. Then I remember what Najma said to me last time, the room situation wasn't cute. She was like, it wasn't nice. It was too cramped. It was too small.
Yeah.
I said to her, if I'm going Omrah, I'm not going to a cramped, unluxury I know that sounds very privileged of me, but I'm not going to...
You mean the hotel?
I'm not going to a hotel where I cannot later on relax and it's not of the facilities that I like.
No, you mean when you're doing the Umrah, you want to come back to a spacious
hotel. A nice space. Because I know Mum, and I know me, and we don't like being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We like having our space. We like having a clean air at night.
Also, it's very not debilitating, but it's very tiring.
You know when you're traveling with an older person, they're very particular and they're very picky. Mum is very picky. She
is, yeah.
Then I was just like, no, it's fine, man. It's fine, man. It's fine, man. I'm like, what are you guys on about? Like,
you should have clocked from then, though. That's your fault.
No, I didn't. Then they're all giggling and laughing. Then that same night, she calls me. She aired all your messages.
I'm sending her reports. I'm saying you need to either say something, because I think Mum basically baited it out.
Yeah.
I said, if she books the deposit, that's on you. Hurry up.
Right. Then she calls me and then she's like, oh, basically your Eid present is like, I'm taking you and Mum to Omrah and we're going with her basically and her family. And I'm just like, are you being serious? She was like, yeah, I'm think you're ready. And I'm like, I don't believe it.
She did.
Then she sent me the confirmation and I was like,
told you.
And then showed me the hotel. And then when I saw the hotel, I was okay.
It's because, I'm not saying it now, but when you said that word.
I saw all the TikToks, I saw all the videos of people saying.
No, when you said that specific hotel to Mum, I was like, listen, don't worry. Because you said that hotel. And I was laughing in my head.
So then what happened was, I basically was like, okay, calm, relax. I'm going to calm down now. I'm not going to do over the top. Basically, I'm just going to let it go. So basically, that's my Eid present.
Yeah. And what's mine? Because you said Mum, and you know.
I'm not telling you yours. I can't tell you. Mum has you. We did like secret Eid basically. So Mum has you, and Najma had me. I
facilitated this whole thing, but when my mum got me, I intended for her not to get anything anyway, because there's nothing for her to get me.
You know, Mum, she wants to be involved, so she's not gonna not get you something. She knows that you're gonna get her something. So
can you just give me a hint of what she got me?
No,
because I'll be surprised anyway on the date.
No, just wait. It's 2 weeks, man. You can wait.
But I've also searched for something in the house. I can't find anything.
It's not in the house.
Oh.
It's not here yet.
Oh, that makes so much sense. But you spoke like it was here. I literally went to all that
she already got it. She already ordered something.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I should look through her phone.
Anyway. Insanity.
That was hilarious when trying to figure out the Umrah thing. But it's so weird. Think about it. How you were planning, the intention came to you, were thinking about it, you wanted to do it, and then randomly behind the works, you don't even know what's going on. Is that not crazy?
It's kind of crazy. Hopefully it all works
out. When you said that to Mum, when you're like, oh, I want to go here, we were like, Allah. Because we wanted it to be like a surprise to you, where even you're like, okay, now I'm going to go.
But you know what's crazy?
Imagine
if it was a surprise and I actually didn't feel like going, it wouldn't have hit the same.
You don't have, what do you feel like?
Do you know I
know what you mean, but normally people will then be excited to go just because of the way, if it's a gift and you go, you'd be like, oh my God, that's great, and go. You wouldn't think twice about it. It's normally the people doing it themselves, booking it themselves. It's it takes a while because they're like, oh, do I not?
Yeah.
If it's already booked, you wouldn't say, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm actually excited. I'm excited, but I'm scared at the same time. I don't know what I'm scared of.
You should prepare, do your preparations.
But anyway, we're going to keep the episode short. We apologise, you guys. So we're going to see you next week. I think it's Ramadan again next week, right? Yeah.
It's still Ramadan next week.
And hopefully we're going to have a good dilemma for you to discuss.
Yeah. But just, guys, make sure that when you're going to Mosque, you're not standing outside the calf shops, and make sure you're allowing people to sit next to you and pray next to you, because it's not about that.
Just stop screaming in the street, I beg of you.
Also, stop bad-mouthing mosques online.
No, but the boss need to see it though. The management needs to see, because they don't take anyone seriously.
That's crazy.
They don't take anyone seriously when you actually tell them.
If you say bad things about it, then people are not going to go.
Not bad things.
Wouldn't that be on you? If you're saying, oh, don't go, it doesn't have this, that, then people won't go to that one.
Yeah, maybe. I see that point as well.
Yeah, just be careful.
All right, bye.
Bye, guys.